Hi, welcome to Lunar Logic Tarot. I'm Juju, and this is going to be a general love and life reading for Virgo for the month of June 2023. You could have Virgo, oh my gosh, what's going on, Virgo? You could have Virgo in your sun, moon, rising, or Venus placements. Virgo and cross watchers, please keep in mind that these readings are general, so take what resonates, leave the rest. If it's not your story, do not try to make it fit, okay? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Everything is subject to free will and the will of the divine. No one is free from law of cause and effect, okay? Roles can be reversed. Keep that in mind. Also, it doesn't have to pertain specifically to you directly and or a situation that you're in. It could be, you know, a family member, friend, coworker, boss, neighbor even, and you just happen to know about it. It could just be about a situation that you're thinking of. Could be something from the past coming back around, something currently going on, something coming towards you in the near future. So keep that in mind as well. My readings continue to be very future predictive, so I've been told. All right. I feel like this might be a little intense. Not my intention. My goodness. What is it? Okay. Nevertheless, if you need or want to get a personal reading with me that is tailored specifically to your energy and or your situation, my email is in the description box below. I'm still offering the 50% off on all private personal readings. I've got one slot left for the rest of the month, and then I'm going to open up June's books. Well, actually, people are kind of already starting booking for June, except it's at the regular price. But I'm also going to be adding, so if you want to wait until I post that, you're more than welcome to do that as well, unless you want the sale price. Then I have one slot left for that. But I'm going to add some other readings, different forms possibly of divination. Haven't decided yet. So because I do more than just cards. So kind of want to showcase that a little bit. What else? Please check out, I just got a wave of heat. What is it, Virgo? What's going on? Something's coming. They're not saying what, though. Okay. Anywho, check out your birth chart compared to the different transits. I believe, don't quote me on this, but I believe we have Mars transiting Leo right now. So be mindful of how you take action, how you're presenting yourself to the world. Don't be mad, but make sure your ego's in check. And that's for everybody, cross-watcher and or Virgo, and that would be for all the zodiac signs, right? Also, I need to tell you, they want me to tell you this. I am not here to tell you what you want to hear, what you think you want to hear. I have to give you the messages as they're given to me from spirit, period, okay? I'm not a 2-bit charlatan. I'm not just in it for money, although I do have to make money to make a living. However, I feel like I'm pretty reasonable with that. But, okay. So, I don't know what is going on here. Alright, so they want me to use shadow work decks. Now, really, it can be any deck that can be shadow work, but they want me to use something that's, they want me to use decks that are a little bit more intense for you. I don't know why. Not this one? Okay, just give me 1 second. Okay. No. Really? No, I'm not doing that. That's not appropriate. Sorry. Okay. I'll use it if I need to. So, I don't know what's going on. I don't know if this is you, someone around you. Okay, or maybe you're connected to this person. It could be someone that you're thinking of, someone you're directly dealing with in any capacity, right? I also need you to, well, you can do whatever you need to do and whatever you want to do, Virgo. Crosswatcher, please keep in mind, I will be reading from Virgo's perspective. However, Obviously, roles can be reversed. Same thing for you, Virgo. I need you to up your spiritual protection, please. And I need you to at least consider that. But also, I need you to take a serious, like, spiritual bath 3 times a week for 3 weeks straight. On the days that you do, you're going to wear all white, including, like, underpants and bras and stuff like that. You're going to wear all white to the best of your ability on those days. And those days, you're going to drink, obviously, it's good to drink water. I'm not saying overdo it with water. You want to eat healthy, like, well, you should eat healthy anyways, but you're going to want to eat, kind of like foods that are light in color, like pastels or white, or like bananas and yogurt and things like that. Also, I'm not a doctor, nor am I a nutritionist, so definitely talk to your doctor and everything else first. But I need you to take a spiritual bath, and I need you to eat, like, some, like, green, like, foliage. Let's see. All right. Did I tell you if there's going to be an extended to this reading? The link to that will be in the description box below as well, in the comment section. Also, stick around. I'm going to do Virgo versus all 12 zodiac signs from Aries to Pisces. They also want me to tell you that it's not always about other people, although this reading could be about another person. It's also about ourselves as well. You gotta check yourself before you wreck yourself. I don't know what the hell that is for you and what's going on for that. But also, too, Crosswatcher needs to do the same thing. I'm hearing arrogance very loudly. You could be coming off that way, or a know-it-all. And you guys do know a lot. I'm not kidding. Y'all are super smart. You're like the teachers. You're the wise teachers, the wise sage. You're the retired magician of the zodiac. You can still manifest. You're on your spiritual path. You're being guided by the star of Aquarius on your path. However, you don't know everything. And Crosswatcher, you don't know everything either. My goodness. All right, so we're going to look at the root cause, or the central concern, the core of the situation, the root cause, which is like the why. The influences, which could be on your side, your ancestors, their ancestor, your spiritual team, their spiritual team. Could be the universe, the divine, spirit. It could be anything. Or I just heard spirits. Okay. Wow. Okay. All right. I'm not saying you're bad. I'm not saying you've done anything wrong. I'm just saying, like, you need to, like, up your spiritual protection and do a deep cleansing. And part of that cleansing, spiritual cleansing portion would be, like, you know, cleansing out your phone, cleansing out your computer, cleansing out, you know, things that, like, collect clutter or dust that you don't use. Crying is part of it. Going to the bathroom a good bit can be part of it. Sometimes throwing up can be part of it. If you don't feel well, definitely go talk to a doctor. And if it's too bad, you know, talk to somebody. You know what I mean? We'll look at the immediate recent past, 3 months or less, immediate near future, 3 months or less. We'll see how you feel about the situation and whomever you're dealing with or thinking of, with what they're doing or how they're contributing to this or what they're thinking of. I just heard corruption. Corruption can be corruption of finances, business, acting kind of corrupt in love, greed, but okay, it can be maybe even greed. Can even be like, you know, more money, more problems, new levels, new devils, right? And if it's not you, and I'm not saying it's you, but if it's not you, then be mindful of what, like, okay, so let's say you don't work from home, or maybe you do, I don't know, or let's say you work for a company outside of the home, or maybe you work from home for a company. Make sure that whatever you're doing for them, that it aligns with your morals, your values, and your you know, ethics, code of ethics, okay? I don't know, this could be like a company that you work for that may be super corrupt, or doing something corrupt. Make sure whatever you're doing is on the up and up, though. Show me the current situation. Yeah, Ace of Wands here. action, very passionate action. But could even be new love or like passion. But wand energy isn't just like, you know, desire, you know, sex, lust, things like that. It could also be passion as in anger. There's something that is really making you very, like, heated. Could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You're very irritated with this person. Okay, yeah, 5 of Swords at the bottom and then 10 of Cups in reverse at the top. There is a conflict coming for you about something. Yeah, that's 5. Okay. Hold on one second. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. So, show me the recent past. Hold on. Show me the recent past 3 months or less for Virgo. Okay. 2 of Pentacles in the upright, and then we have the King of Pentacles in the reverse. That's corruption. Someone made a decision that only was self-serving for them because they wanted to have power and control. They made a decision that was corrupt. Could be done with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or this is you. Now, no, I'm not trying to judge you, but please understand, okay? When my king cards, kings are in reverse, that usually means it's a feminine energy that's in their masculine energy. So it could be a feminine, who's a woman or whomever identifies as such, but they're really in their masculine energy in its lowest form. Like, I get like aggression here. And usually when queens are in reverse, it's a masculine or a man, whomever identifies as such, that's in more of a feminine energy, but in its lowest form for me as a reader. Okay, near future, we got the Knight of Pentacles in the upright. Let me get one more on that. Okay. We have the Queen of Cups in the upright. We have the 3 of Cups in the upright. Okay. Emperor in the reverse at the bottom of the deck, which is Aries, Taurus, Leo for me as a reader. Okay, so what's going on? Okay. Okay. Show me how Virgo feels about the situation. 10 of Pentacles, okay. 8 of Swords reverse, okay. Give me one more. How Virgo feels. Okay. It's Hour. Okay. That's Hour. Show me the person that Virgo is dealing with and or thinking of. Person that they're currently dealing with and or the person that they're thinking of. Show me. Okay. We have Temperance reverse. Show me that person thinking of and or dealing with. The Ace of Swords in the upright. Okay. Okay. And the Page of Swords in the upright. Okay. Okay. There's a cycle that hasn't completely closed out. Now, cycle can be anything. Or there's something that hasn't quite came full circle yet. There is unfinished business between you and somebody else here. And it is a burden trying to close this out. And with the high priestess in the reverse behind that, this talks about someone misusing their intuition or abilities, Cancer, Pisces, to manipulate a situation. So currently, someone is taking an action, Virgo, or you are, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, that is going to cause, it's a manipulative action. It's a means to control a situation and or person. It's going to cause a massive fight because we got the central issue or concern or whatever's going on with the root cause here, which is the 5 of Swords. So, you know, we got Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Aquarius energy. Someone is taking an action based on wanting to win versus compromise. There could be new love here. There could be that as well. But passion isn't just about lust or desire or, you know, sex. Passion can also be about anger and rage. Because look, they have 2 of the swords are left on the ground. So that was a choice that someone made. With the 3 of, someone made a conscious choice to take an action that would betray somebody. Because the raven is holding 3 swords. That is betrayal. That's heartache, right? That's to cause a lot of pain. Somebody here, I don't know if this has already happened now, or, you know, it's already happened in the past or currently, or it's coming towards you. So forewarned is forearmed. Somebody here is taking an action here to inflict intentional pain on another person. Intentionally. Okay? And when they're angry, or when they feel upset, or they just feel some kind of way, or it almost feels like somebody here is intentionally trying to push somebody out of a relationship on purpose. On purpose. Because with the 10 of Cups in the reverse influencing this tells me here, and it's in reverse, is that it's like you get what you give, right? You get out of a relationship, a business partnership, what you put into it, right? A friendship, you know, if you don't put anything into it, what are you going to get back? Not a lot. If there is a marriage involved here, or a strong, you know, family tie, somebody here is taking action here to deliberately try to cause somebody to leave a relationship. Or it's like somebody here wants to get out of a connection or get out of a relationship, but they're too much of a coward to say what they feel in their heart, and they are trying to make it so unbearably uncomfortable for the other person, causing maximum damage and harm, like emotionally, to this person, in order to cause them to leave, because they don't want to be the bad guy, right? And if it is a marriage, to cause a divorce. Somebody here, now someone with the Ace of Wands, on the flip side, someone could have a new romantic interest that they are thinking of, but they don't want to be the bad guy. They don't want to be perceived as a bad guy, right? Who left their partner, their husband, their wife, their boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever that they live with, because I feel like there is living together here, because of the 10 of Pentacles here and the upright, right? They don't want to be perceived as the bad guy. So they're willing to cause harm emotionally, even maybe mentally, to another person in order to try to push them out of the connection. So they leave them instead of them, and they can be the bad guy, versus the person who really wants out of the connection is being perceived as a bad guy. It's really kind of cowardice, honestly, to be honest. It's not fulfilling here. I mean, this person or you, somebody here only does things or gives the amount of love that they want to give when it suits them, when they want something out of the other person or want them to agree to something. But rest of the time, it's not a loving connection. Now, for some of you, this could also be that someone is telling you that they have a new love interest here, Virgo, and that they don't want marriage with you. And it's going to cause a massive fight. Somebody here feels like they have been betrayed. Someone did have divided loyalties. They did have a choice between two in any capacity, and has betrayed someone. Now, also, too, someone could... Because the raven is moving towards the past. It's like it's pointing, the way it's looking, it's pointing back at the past. It's like go back in time and take a peek. Like go back in time and see what was there, what wasn't there. What was said and what wasn't said. Because in the recent past, 3 months or less, we have the Two of Pentacles. Someone here did make a decision to come from a place of jealousy, a need for being in control, and corruption. Now, in the near future, we have the Knight of Pentacles. In the upright, we have the Queen of Cups, and then we have, so that would be Taurus energy, Cancer, Pisces energy, and then we have, you know, Three of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So in the near future here, Virgo, somebody here might be, you know, in jail. Okay? It could be a water sign friend, or somebody here feels like they're very, very slow to come towards this person in order to reconcile with them because they have a lot of all this other stuff going on here. Someone could be going to jail for some form of corruption here in the past, of a deliberate, deliberate action that was taken. Now, the Ace of Wands can talk about the magic wand, and I don't mean like magic wand. I mean like an actual magician here, and that is part of your archetype here, Virgo. Someone here took action to cause a lot of fight, betrayal here, and confusion because of corruption from the past, because they didn't get what they wanted, and they want to cause a breakdown of love in a particular connection, or a breakdown in a business partnership. It's like, what is it? Conquer and divide. Or, excuse me, divide and conquer. That is what this Queen of Cups here has done, or perceives that they have done. How do you feel about the situation? We got the Ten of Pentacles here and the Eight of Swords in reverse. Now, if this is regarding finances, somebody here has not done something on the up and up, and the truth is now, someone's getting, okay, you could feel like you have evidence on somebody here that proves that they're very corrupt. Virgo. You have two aces here too. About how someone makes their money in a relationship, friendship, dynamic, business partnership. And it's going to bring in a Tower. So we got, you know, Capricorn, Virgo. We also have Aquarius, and we have Aries, Scorpio here. It will cause a Tower. It will be like a shocking revelation when the truth is revealed, but it's not like an opinion. It is fact backed with evidence. Financial, banking statements, I don't know, receipts, if you want to call it that way, screenshots, voice recordings, whatever it is, it's actual evidence of whatever this is. And because of that evidence that gets revealed, because this is like when it's in the reverse, but when the Eight of Swords is in the upright, it's like you know something, but you can't prove it, but you have the truth already. You see how she has the Ace of Swords here, and she's cutting herself loose, but she can't prove anything yet. When it's in the reverse, is that yes, you can prove it. You have it. You're setting yourself free. You have the backing. You have the truth. Period. And it's going to cause a Tower, and you know it. I feel like you are revealing this in some form or fashion. Now, for some of you, you may feel like somebody is getting out of jail. Whomever, now, you could feel this way, or your person. Somebody here might be feeling like somebody here is getting out of jail, and they are heading right towards this Queen of Cups here, Cancer, Pisces, to reconcile with this person. Or somebody here is freeing themselves from a connection in a very manipulative, because this can even talk about manipulation here. Wanting to win no matter what it costs you. Wanting to be the one in the right versus the one, like, it's almost like a pity play. Somebody here is trying to force the other one out of a relationship in order so they can play victim and blame the other person. Say, oh, it wasn't my fault, they left me. But what a lot of people don't know is how bad that person was treated, and they had no other choice but to leave. Basically, they're being forced out of a relationship, marriage dynamic, a business partnership, a family dynamic, okay? Or, you know, a marriage maybe even. So, but once the truth is revealed about what really happened here, also somebody's ancestors, could be yours, are telling you it is time to reveal some type of truth. Not your truth, not what you personally believe, not the other person's personal beliefs, but actually facts, like with evidence, because this is like evidence, okay? It will cause a tower. It will. Now, for some of you, if you, I don't know how you would watch it if you actually are in jail, no judgment, but let's say you are the one who's in jail. You're getting released because of evidence being uncovered that might prove your innocence. I'm not a lawyer. This is not legal advice. And or this might be somebody else. The same thing applies, okay? Now, how your person that you're thinking of and or dealing with feels, we got the Temperance reverse. They feel exceptionally disrupted. They feel very chaotic. They're not balanced whatsoever. Now, they do have the Ace of Swords here, right? But with this particular deck here, it looks like a dagger coming down at somebody. This person feels, they weaponize lies because the Ace of Swords isn't in the upright. It's in the downward position, although the card itself is in the upright. So there's like a reverse meaning here. This person is willing to use any form of lies and deception, big ones and small ones, like really big ones and small ones, in order to cause chaos in a situation. So they weaponize lies, or they weaponize what they would say perceived truths, or they weaponize secrets and embellish them or make up stuff and add to it in order to get what they want. And this person is watching. They are watching to see what is going to play out here. They're watching to see if their lies, their deception, possibly even magic, and it would be in the chaos form. This is someone who might practice chaos magic, is taking root to see if it's working. What is this Ace of Wands about? Oh, let me use a different deck. Let me see. Yeah, this is someone who does not care about the consequences of their action because they don't believe the consequences are theirs. Like they don't believe that. This is like somebody who almost believes that they are too good to get in trouble for something. This is definitely somebody you don't want to tell your secrets to. I promise you that. What is this Ace of Wands about? Because they take it of what could be like a little speck of truth and then really exaggerate it, embellish it, add to it, take away from it to suit them. Show me the Ace of Wands, please. Okay, yeah. See, we have the Six of Wands here. What is, between the two? Five of Wands. So this person wants to be seen and recognized. Could be a Leo here. They don't, okay, so I'm not, this is somebody who does not care. They just want the attention. They do not care, and there's a level of arrogance here. They do not care who they have to step on, step over, overlook, use, lie about in order to get what they want here, Virgo. Alright, tell me the Five of Swords, please. Why is that here? Show me all the cards. Five of Swords. Let me just clarify. Okay. Yeah. Yep. Okay. We have the Ten of Swords in the upright, Lovers reverse. Show me the Ten of Cups reverse, please. Seven of Swords reverse. Show me the Two of Pentacles in the recent past. Queen of Cups in reverse in the recent past. And show me the King of Pentacles reverse, the Ace of Pentacles reverse in the recent past. Show me the Knight of Pentacles in the near future. Three of Swords. Show me the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Wands, which I feel like is the same person. Show me the Three of Cups. Okay. Five of Cups in the upright, Seven of Wands for the Three of Cups. Show me the Ten of Pentacles. I'm going to show you this in a second. Okay, we have the Nine of Swords for the Ten of Pentacles. the 8 of Swords reversed with the King of Swords, the Tower, the Hermit card. That's you, Virgo. Show me the Temperance reverse. Yep. 10 of Cups in the upright. And Ace of Swords. Page of Swords twice now. Yeah, there's this hurt. Yeah. Page of Swords. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles reverse. Okay. So here's the deal. This two right here, like this person is willing to cause all kinds of drama to get attention. 1 from 6 is 5 of Wands. Somebody here is willing to take that action to cause massive amounts of drama in order to get attention. They're clout chasing, okay? They just want attention. So then we have the 5 of Swords, and then we have the 10 of Swords, which is what? Difference of 5, right? With the Lovers reverse. So we got Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Somebody here is mad because they didn't get chosen, and now they want to cause massive amounts of problems for somebody else's life because they feel slighted. So they're willing to use a speck of truth and a whole bunch of lies to basically run a whole ass smear campaign on somebody just to get what they want. Now, with the 10 of Cups reverse and the 7 of Swords reverse, somebody here is going to confess to you. I feel like you're hearing it secondhand. It's like a little birdie told you, right? You're hearing that somebody, and it could be a friend, it could be, you know, a lover, whatever. Somebody here is going to make a confession that they know what's going on to you, or hell, you could be doing this. I don't know. There's going to be a confession here that somebody here is trying to force the other person out of a marriage because of a third party. In the recent past, this Queen of Cups reverse, Cancer, Pisces, was trying to manipulate somebody here, you or somebody else, in order to be chosen. And they weren't chosen. They were actually rejected by this Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They were 100% rejected. Okay? In the near future here, all they want to do is slowly cause some type of heartbreak and pain because they didn't get chosen. They want someone to be bound in their own heartache in the near future, whomever this is, and they want them to stay that way. Now, with the Queen of Cups, you also have the Queen of Wands. So this person could be very attractive, very good looking, very ambitious, very goal-oriented, but they're also very self-serving. Okay? They're like drinking their own Kool-Aid here. They smell on themselves a little too much. There's a level of arrogance, right? And when they get called on that arrogance, okay, maybe they were caught up by a friend or by their partner, or maybe you called them out. I don't know. Maybe there's too much celebration. Maybe they like to drink too much or whatever. Then they want to play poor me, poor little me. You know, I don't deserve to be judged in this way. I'm going to defend myself. So they literally play the damsel in distress, or the, you know, what is it called? Like the knight in shining armor type of stuff, right? This is somebody who really, really, really plays victim very, very well to suit their own personal needs, to get attention and recognition through drama. Also, too, if somebody here is trying to reconcile with somebody who was a third party that caused a lot of pain for them, they're going to end up regretting it big time. Someone here is also going to regret, if this happened to you, there could be somebody here who regrets what they did and what they said about you very publicly. Now, here we have, or they will. Then here, how you feel about this situation, you feel like somebody here regrets either a commitment or finances. Or somebody's ancestors, you feel like somebody's ancestors is literally like chewing that ass up. Like just chewing it up. Because here, we also have an attorney. The King of Swords is somebody who has a plan of action, a strategy here. But they can also talk about a lawyer or a cop. Somebody here somebody is investigating the situation. Someone's being investigated. And then whatever they find, which you could be this investigator here, or you could be an attorney, or you could be a cop. I'm not a lawyer. This is not legal advice, period. Whatever it is that you find here, Virgo, doing deep soul searching, but whatever you find internally, but also whatever you're shining this light on is going to be it's a shocking revelation because you're bringing the truth. You're basically speaking truth to somebody's false sense of power, right? This is like pride goes before the fall for somebody very publicly, okay? Very publicly. I almost feel like you're somebody's karma. for some reason. And now I'm not saying that's a bad thing. I don't feel like you know that intentionally. I don't feel like you're doing it intentionally. I just feel like that is just how it is. Like you are literally somebody's karma. Now, how they feel is they quite literally want to cause chaos in someone's marriage. Or, yeah, they don't want somebody to have this, or they don't want you to have it, but they're literally, quite literally trying to cause chaos in someone's family, in their marriage, and in their relationship. And I feel like you can see it for what it is. You can see it for what it is. And maybe this is like a friend of yours, or this could be like a sister or a brother of yours, and you're telling them, listen, you need to make a confession. If you want out of a marriage, you need to speak up, because what you're doing is corrupt. Or maybe somebody's coming to you, maybe this isn't directly your relationship, maybe a family member, a brother or a sister, or a good friend is coming to you and saying, I messed up, what do I need to do? Or this is what I want, but I don't know what to do, because maybe you're calling them out on their BS because they're doing some shiesty shit, some corrupt stuff. Now with the Ace of Swords here, even though it is technically in the upright, but the way it's coming down here is someone is trying to look, watch, stalk, spy, get information that they can use, twist that sort of truth in reverse and use it as a weapon against you or against a situation. Someone could be getting like blackmailed here. Extortion as well. Because here we have the Page of Swords here again in the upright, and it's being clarified by the Knight of Pentacles reverse. That talks about disloyalty. Disloyalty, big time. Defensiveness. Someone is watching to see if someone's disloyal. I feel like they are. Or somebody's realizing the reason why somebody gets their money is because they're a liar and a con and a fraud, and they're exceptionally corrupt and very manipulative. And I feel like you might be calling somebody out, not because of your opinion, not because of your feelings, but because of the truth. And it won't be your truth and it won't be their truth, but it will be the truth backed with evidence. You could literally be an investigator. You could have hired a private investigator. You could literally be, I don't know, some of you might be a cop. For some of you. Or somebody's getting investigated by the feds or by the cops. Okay? But there's something that is coming to light here. You could be a whistleblower. Virgo. And whomever this is like you are their karma. They're going to regret this crap. Ooh, they're going to regret this. And it could be a friend. It could be. It could be. We got Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Cancer, Pisces very, very strongly here. Gemini as well. Because you know what they did in the past was corrupt to the core. They are worried about this. They have regret. They are guilty, and they know that they're guilty. I feel like whomever this is, they've done this to other people. They've done it to you. They've done it to others in the past. And for some of you, they're trying to do it to somebody else. And that other person, maybe it's you, maybe it's somebody else, is going to expose them. Because it's wrong, whatever they're doing. It's just wrong. It's corrupt. So in the extended, I'm going to get the outcome here about what's potentially going to happen in this situation. I'm also going to get all the tea on this one. This is when it pays to not be corrupt. Like, don't do this. Don't do that. I mean, it never pays, right? Somebody here really believed in their own ignorance, basically, and their own arrogance, and that they would never be held accountable for what they've done. Somebody here really believes that they are untouchable by the laws of karma and by the laws of man. That is not true. And I feel like somebody here is about to realize very, very quickly that they are absolutely not above approach. They're not above approach. They're not an untouchable. No. Somebody here may have a lot of money, but that money can't buy you, necessarily a get out of jail free card, or no consequences to your actions, whether that's in the real world by man-made laws and or it's by karmic laws. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying it's you, but it's somebody. Could be you, could be the cross watcher, but somebody here is about to have to pay for that. Basically, they were wrong. They knew that they were wrong. They knew what they were doing was wrong. And yeah, there's consequences to that. Also, what they want me to tell you, just because we have freedom of speech that doesn't mean that everything you say is protected under the Constitution. There are things that are not protected, such as slander, defamation, libel, period. Also, there's also things that are not protected, like hate speech of any kind. That's not protected either. It's not. Yeah, say what you want, but please understand that there's consequences to those words, especially when it involves, you know, hate speech, defamation, slander, and libel. I mean, again, I'm not an attorney. I'm not a constitutional lawyer. I'm not a lawyer at all. So this is not legal advice, but that's, you know, those things I know are not protected. And harassment isn't protected either. All right, let's see. Let's do your all signs. But in the extended, I'm going to get what's the outcome here about this, what role you play in this, and I'm going to get all the tea on the situation. I feel like you're a whistleblower, Virgo. All right, show me Virgo versus all 12 zodiac signs. You're calling somebody out. Like, it's like they came for you based on lies because you don't tolerate their crap. And they're going to wish that they didn't. It's like you really wish they would, but they're going to end up really wishing that they never did that. Whether it's by the laws of man or by the laws of karma. Because remember, karma is a goddess, right? She never loses an address. She never forgets, and she never forgives. Expect her. We all should expect her, right? And it's based on how you treat yourself and also how you treat others. And their karma is how they treat themselves and how they react to it. What, you know, you get no more, no less than what you've given to others. You know what I mean? I feel like you're wishing this person the life that they deserve based on how they treated other people. Show me Virgo versus all 12 zodiac signs. Woo, they not. Wow. Okay. They're really going to wish they didn't. If you're doing an Aries, social engagement, it's a burden for them. They have a problem. Okay, so if you're dealing with an Aries, they would like to go out and have fun with you, but they may have a problem or drinking concern, and it's a burden for them to go out drinking because they don't want to drink because they're trying to get sober. So maybe find something else, okay? If you're dealing with a Taurus, we got misfortune, volcano, 10 of swords. There's a Taurus out there who's experiencing constant betrayal and misfortune, and their whole, like, there's a whole, like, eruption that's a volcano in their life. If you're dealing because of however they played you. I feel like your ancestors are making this person, like, grovel. It's like, basically, you know, your ancestors, the divine, spirit, karma, the universe is literally humbling this person. They're getting humbled. Okay, Gemini, yeah, official things, okay? There could be a Gemini who could be going to jail, possibly. If you're dealing with a Cancer, endings, it's over. Yeah, also, they may have an ending in their finances as well. Why? Yeah, solution, 6 of Swords. They're trying to, because they try to get away with something that they know damn well that it was wrong with what they did. They were wrong for that, and they know that. They're trying to escape financial ruin based on their karma, and they can't. You cannot run karma. If you're dealing with a Leo, we got the apprentice. So they feel like you want to work with them, and they feel like you want to build with them. They're appreciating that. They feel like you're a hard worker too. If you're dealing with another Virgo, this is you, stability. 2 of Pentacles. You're making a decision to you know, put down roots, create stability, drop anchor. You're there to stay, okay? Or another Virgo is for you. If you're dealing with a Libra, we have the pragmatist. This is someone who they could see you as you being like, I don't understand what that word means. Pragmatic, like, how do I don't even remember what that word means. They see you standing in your power though. Where is the Queen? Hold on. I'll tell you. Okay, let me see. Very skilled. So there's a Libra here who is looking at you, Virgo, as being exceptionally skilled and knowledgeable at what it is that you do. and you have all the tea, you have all the receipts. It's not just, it's not gossip, it's not slander, defamation, or libel. It is none of those things. It's actual evidence. Okay, if you're dealing with Scorpio, we got loss, 5 of Cups. So there's a Scorpio here that maybe you have to tell some disappointing news to, that you regret to tell them of a loss. Home. There could be a Scorpio losing their home. Or Virgo, you're going to somebody's house to tell them of a loss. God forbid, you know, my deepest condolences if that's the case. So a Scorpio could be losing their home, or that you're going to go to someone's house and tell them of a loss. Tell me more. Yeah, conflict. 3 of... I get conflict of interest. So if there's a Scorpio here, they may have a lot of regret and remorse over a loss of a home contract or the loss of home instability due to a massive conflict at work. Or there might be a Scorpio who's coming to your side and giving you, you know, love and care, because you might be losing a home, Virgo, due to a conflict at work. Someone could have gotten to a physical altercation, possibly at work. All right, if you're dealing with a Sagittarius, we got worries. This Sagittarius is exceptionally worried and exceptionally guilty, and they're frightful of you finding out the truth, Virgo. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, we got restrictions. This Capricorn feels like they are, you know, in a gilded cage here. They feel like they are not allowed to speak their emotions, and that's you, or maybe you feel this way about a Capricorn, kind of shuts the other one down a lot. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, we got the thinker. Yeah, that's them. They're in their energy, but they are analyzing something. They're digging deep to figure out something within themselves. What is it they're figuring out? Relationships, the missing piece. They're confused about relationships. They feel like you are the, Virgo, you are the missing piece to their puzzle. You guys fit together like puzzle pieces, but they're confused because they feel like you have other options, Virgo. If you're dealing with a Pisces, we got the Protector, the King of Pentacles here. We got the Rebel, Page of Wands, and we have Ideas, Ace of Swords. So here's the deal. Virgo, you can only protect somebody for so long before the truth comes out about them. You can't protect somebody forever. You can't protect, listen, Virgo, you can't protect somebody from their own karma. You know, sometimes people, you know, people shouldn't write checks that their ass can't cash, Virgo. Somebody here that you're dealing with, a Pisces, has literally written checks with their words and actions that their ass literally can't cash. And they don't want to experience the consequences of their actions. So they're trying to come up with some idea to, or expose some type of truth that isn't even actually true in order to gain the upper hand, but they're not going to be allowed to do that. They also think that you're always going to protect them, and you're not. They've lost this Pisces has lost your protection. And they know it. Also, too, Virgo, you may be going to a Scorpio's house to fight them. Or a Scorpio may be coming to your house to fight you. I don't know. But I get more so if you're dealing with a Scorpio, somebody here is going to a Scorpio's house to fight them. For some reason. I don't recommend that. Where's that deck at? I really don't. Okay? Let's see, who are you dealing with? And in the extended, like I said, I'm going to get a potential outcome, and I'm going to get the tea. Probably get the tea first and then the outcome. All right, who is Virgo dealing with, please? Could be a Capricorn, Aries, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. For all the water signs out. And yourself, Virgo, or another Virgo, Sagittarius. You can be with Sagittarius, Virgo, Pisces, Cancer, Aries, Scorpio, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Your chart, their chart, combination of the two. And let me get some guidance. And the extended, I'll also get some Scrabble tiles for you guys as well. All right, let's see. Show me guidance, please, for Virgo regarding this reading. It's like this person started this, This person started it. You're going to finish it. All right, show me guidance, please. Guidance, please, for Virgo. Pumpkin in reverse. Okay, it talks about protection, fertility, and prosperity. Yeah, they no longer, whomever you're dealing with, they no longer have your protection at all. And it says, when pumpkin is in reverse, know that you are a creative force capable of drawing wealth and joy. You are a vessel that can hold many things at one time. You are capable of creating beautiful things. Your creative power has no limitation. You are being guided to explore the ways fertility shows up in your life. You do not have to be with child to be fertile. Artistic endeavors are a type of fertility as well. Explore different ways to tap into the creative energy that lives inside your womb, or if you're doing just your creative aspect, right? Whether it's painting or making paper, just get creating. So you're literally creating a way for yourself. Somebody here targeted you. They targeted you, and they're really going to wish that they never did. They're really going to wish that they never came for you. Yep. But just keep creating. All right, well, Virgo, that has been your reading. The link to the extended will be in the description box below, as well as the comment section below. Again, I'm going to get the tea. I'm going to get a potential outcome as well in the extended. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, and hit all notifications. That way you know the next time I upload. I love you so much, Virgo. Until next time. Bye.